ex-Polish president believes in UFOs and aliens, and he claims that they are totally malevolent, they're evil, and they're against humanity, and he even claims that they can cut us in half. So it seems to be that there's a lot of world leaders that are aware of extraterrestrials and UFOs. In 2019, former Polish President Lech Walesa shocked everyone with a story about aliens and UFOs. He'd been serving as a president of Poland from 1990 to 1995. While addressing a public group in the city of Krosno, the retired politician said that he became a supporter of the idea that rational aliens not only exist but can also be dangerous to us and our Earth. Walesa believes that there are 3 levels of intellectual development in other galaxies. Unfortunately, humanity is at the lowest level, he said, and he warned that the visit of incredibly advanced and intelligent creatures could be a threat to the security of our planet. He said, "What are they doing here? If we threaten to destabilize here with Macron, Putin there, they will interrupt us and cut us in half, and Earth will collapse. Everyone will crush," said Walesa. The former president suggested that such an invasion scenario could push humanity back for 5,000 years. It would take the restoration of civilization from scratch to the very moment when we are today. Walesa also said that perhaps similar situations had already occurred. There have been 5 or 4 civilizations like ours that had reached the same technological advancement that we have today. They made the same mistakes that we're doing today. They collapsed due to the lack of peaceful communication, he said. Regrettably, it's not easy to find complete translations of the speech given by this former politician who has since retired. However, one section of his speech provides a glimpse into Walesa's views on extraterrestrial phenomena. These views include vague references to what might be construed as the work of Zachariah Sitchin or Eric von Daniken. Let's remember Lech Walesa was an engineer before he became the politician, the leader of Poland. He said the higher civilization can hold us that way for 5,000 years. They will send Adam and Eve and we will build the world again, he said. People find things, dig in stones, these pyramids, no answer. Where did they come from? Lech Walesa expressed his belief that there have been civilizations in our history that have reached similar levels of technology advancement to modern civilization, but ultimately collapsed due to war and a lack of peaceful communication. This idea is not uncommon among those who believe in the possibility of extraterrestrial civilizations, as many speculate about the potential dangers of advanced technology in the absence of moral and ethical guidance. The ex-politician also pointed to a variety of archaeological puzzles. He used them as examples of a potentially advanced human race that was destroyed many years ago. He said people find things, dig in stones and these pyramids, no answers. Where did they come from, he said. The media has often shown interest in and made fun of public officials who express their beliefs in the existence of extraterrestrial intelligence, and Walesa is not the first one to do so. Bettina Rodriguez Aguilera, a Florida congresswoman, claimed to have been abducted by tall blonde aliens when she was a child. And while her claims were met with ridicule by many, her beliefs in extraterrestrial intelligence are not uncommon. In fact, many people around the world claim to have had similar experiences or encounters with alien beings, although their accounts are often met with skepticism and criticism. Former state majority leader Harry Reid also advocated for a serious investigation of the UFO phenomena. Reid believed that the government has not taken the UAP phenomena seriously enough, and that there's more evidence to suggest the reality of extraterrestrial life than many people realize. Reid's beliefs are shared by many who believe that there is a cover-up surrounding the issue of UFOs, and that the truth about extraterrestrial life has been kept from the public. In March 2022, NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory posted a paper on ARXRV that detailed a new design for a message intended for extraterrestrial recipients. Is revealing Earth's location to aliens a good idea? Physicist Stephen Hawking said that they could even destroy us. He spoke publicly about his fears and that an advanced alien civilization would have no problem wiping out the human race the way humans might wipe out a colony of ants. Considering Hawking's statement, is there any hostile alien civilization out there? Recently, a research paper published on ARXIV has explained the consequences of contacting extraterrestrial civilizations. The paper attempts to provide an estimation of the prevalence of hostile extraterrestrial civilizations through extrapolation of the probability that we, as the human civilization, would attack or invade an inhabited exoplanet once we became a Type 1 civilization in the Kardashev scale, capable of nearby interstellar travel. The author of the paper, Alberto Caballero, admits that although there are some limitations, there are roughly 4 malicious extraterrestrial civilizations in the Milky Way. Caballero suggests that the probability of invasion by malicious extraterrestrial civilizations is lower than the probability of planet-killer asteroid collision. He researched the number of times invasions happened on Earth and applied it to the number of known and estimated exoplanets. He concluded that sending radio messages to potentially habitable exoplanets has an extremely low probability of invasion. He mentioned that only one malicious extraterrestrial civilization in the Milky Way that has mastered interstellar travel is likely, making them the so-called Type 1 civilization. The fear of alien invasions is mostly created due to the hostile behavior of aliens shown in Hollywood movies. A former CIA pilot, John Lear, dedicated part of his life to serve in the U.S. Air Force and then worked for Central Intelligence Agency CIA. And he believed that a significant number of alien civilizations visiting Earth are hostile or have a different set of morals than humans do. He mentioned incidents such as the 1987 UFO sighting over Anchorage and 1975 UFO sightings over strategic air command bases, where UFOs reportedly hovered over the nuclear weapons storage areas for several hours. Lear also referred to the 26-page document made by Bruce Maccabee, a physicist employed by the Naval Surface Weapons Laboratory, which he claims provides evidence of the UFO sighting over Anchorage. While Lear did not directly say that the aliens are hostile, he implied that their actions were threatening, especially around military installations. And this is on Hows and Whys by Vicky Verma. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. My Patreon account, the daily posts are 5 videos daily and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.